So today is day 70 of 2026. In today's vlog, basically I want to tell that my book which was supposed to arrive, it was a book written by Viktor Frankl. He was a psychologist who basically was present during the World War and during the German Nazi war. He was also a part of the concentration camp where he survived, and he saw different kinds of people with different kinds of hopes. And so in his book he basically talks about his survival in the concentration camp, and he focuses on the topic of hope, how hope was the only thing that kept the people alive who were alive at the end in the concentration camp. The book name is Men's Search for Meaning. And I think I might start reading the book like maybe from today, like at least one chapter. It's a pretty thin book. Like it is not like a usual length novel which I have with me currently. So it's pretty thin. But I really want to start reading it because the book covers really good topics of human psychology, of spirituality, and basic human behavior. Also want to talk about, like, I've noticed like I've been giving myself a lot of leisure time these days, or basically this year I would say. So like I go a lot of time walking. I just sit idle for some time observing things. So I noticed that like the more I kept myself busy, the ability to be creative was decreasing. In order to be creative, in order to grow your creative side also, you need to give yourself a lot of leisure time. Creativity flows when you have the space to think. But this modern day and world where we focus on creating a career, where we focus on doing one thing, immersing ourselves in one thing that basically is going to get us a job in the near future, it completely disregards the human need for time and space to process things. At least for the couple of years that I was in my college, there was very little time that I used to give myself. Most of the time I prioritized being busy and doing something that would be useful for my career. But over the time I realized that it's just a part of my life and not the entire thing that defines my life. It's a thing I'm doing with partial interest, but it's not entirely the thing that I would love to do. I always wanted to be a writer, but the world showed me some really bad thing that you cannot just be a writer and survive without having the means to like keep yourself alive. Like, writing is not a very profitable profession, although it is a very creative field. The same goes for law. I also wanted to be a lawyer as I grew up. The same thing. Law is not a very profitable profession, and lawyers are like struggling unless like they are at a good position or practicing at a good level, like maybe in high courts and supreme courts. I think they're the ones that are doing good, but the scenario is the same. Because if we look at the end, we need financial means to keep ourselves alive and to even prosper and do things that like you dream of doing, like maybe buying things. You do require the financial means. Like the world works on it, and sometimes we sacrifice our passions and the time we need for ourselves because it seems easier to like just abandon those things than to like pursue them and like suffer for a lifetime. But it doesn't make you feel fulfilled. And the moment you realize that, you want to give yourself time back again so that you flourish in the ways you know you need to. Things that are given to you by birth, like natural talents, I think we should brush them up, like sharpen it so well that we feel that we have done enough. And like we can also make something useful out of that. Because passion alone is not sufficient to make you survive in this world. You have to convert that passion into something that's going to generate income or something from it. Like you can do something with it. So like it's like same thing, like a person who loves art, if they just love drawing and they never like perfect it or like do some achieve a good level at it and are not able to like earn something from it, like it's basically just a hobby, but you can't pursue it full time. That's the thing. You will sacrifice it at some point of time because you know you're not getting anything beneficial from it. I'll tell you about writing, how writing works actually. At least for me, when I used to write, like I used to get dreams about stories, and based on those stories, I used to connect to different days because I used to remember the dreams, and then connecting those dreams over and over. It was like a series. It was like episodes, and that's how I used to finish a story. Basically, I used to dream and then I used to write. I used to dream and then I used to write. But to dream, basically, you need to have a good sleep, good amount of sleep, and you need to be spending a lot of time in nature and like be able to be creative and have all sorts of imagination and thoughts and I don't know, just letting pass your mind. But now dreaming is very difficult. It's like very rare because I don't spend a lot of time to sleep. I don't spend a lot of time in the nature. I do spend now, but like I used to not at least. So yes, I should not like I feel compromise this time of giving myself enough time to be able to be creative in the long run. So with that, I end day 70 of 2026.